Let's talk about how to create a stylish button in SwiftUI. How to create a stylish button in SwiftUI by using Neumorphic design. Neumorphic design it is launched by Adobe and its current trends. Neumorphic is a SwiftUI utility and built neumorphism soft UI easily and using custom modifier button and custom style buttons. So first of all, we're gonna create on this SwiftUI view, and we can create on the SwiftUI view is easily created but button style neumorphic design or the automatically this is our create on this button style button. So first of all, we're gonna create on this extension, making use of background color extensions color. We can assign this extensions colors. Suppose we're gonna create on this static let, and we're gonna assign on this off white background color and is equal to color and we can assign on this red blue green initializers. We're gonna assign on this value, suppose is 240, and we're gonna assign the 255, and we're gonna assign on this red blue green is color is suppose is 229 and divide on this 255, and we're gonna assign on this last is 236 and divide on this 250. Okay, and we're gonna create on this another static let, so of white heart, and off we can assign this of white hearts, and we can assign on this of white hearts background color, and we can assign on this color, and which have created on this red blue green initializers, this RGB values in this initializers, and we're gonna assign on this value 133 divide to 55, and we're gonna assign on the green color, suppose which have green color is 170 divide on this 255, and we're gonna assign on this below 198 and divide in this radius and divide in this 255. Okay, we're gonna create on this two extensions in this color. Suppose we're gonna create on this UI, we're gonna create on this Z stack. So we're gonna create on the Z stack, and we're gonna create on this background color. So this color dot, we can assign this off white background color, off white background color. We're gonna assign this off white background color. This assign on this UI off white background color, and we're gonna create on this button. Suppose we're gonna create on this button, we can apply on this actions, and we're going to remove this labels and this actions is remove on this label. We're gonna assign on this buttons and such which have a, we're gonna apply on this image assign on the system.name heart.fill, this system image heart.fill, and we're gonna assign on this frame and dot resizable. We're gonna assign dot resizable dot frame. Suppose which have a frame on this image, 100 width and 100 height on this image, remove this alignment is remove, and we're gonna assign on this image height and width. We're gonna apply on this shadow on this image by using neumorphic design. We're gonna apply on this shadow on this images, dot shadow on this image. Suppose we're gonna apply on this shadow color of color, this we can assign this color dot, we can assign this off white heart background color, off white heart background color dot opacity. We want to assign on this dot opacity. Suppose which have no apply on this opacity but not apply on this opacity. Suppose this is a not apply on this opacity. Okay, and we're gonna apply on this. Suppose this is a radius is 8, and we're gonna apply on this x value. This x value is positive and negative, we can assign this x value. Suppose it's minus 6 and this is a minus 6, and we're gonna apply on this another shadow dot shadow, and we're gonna apply on this color. This we're gonna apply on this color dot of white, background color of white, we're gonna assign on this color dot of white background color. So we're gonna assign this of white background color, and we're gonna assign on this radius. Suppose which have a radius on this 8, and we're gonna apply on this x and y. Suppose this 8 and 8, x and y positive 8 and positive 8, negative 8. We're gonna assign on this images positive 8 and positive 8. We can assign this white background color. This is a off white background color. Assign on this image. We're gonna apply on this shadow. Is complete. Suppose we're gonna apply this padding on this image dot padding, and we're gonna apply on this dot background color. So color dot, we can assign on this color dot which have on this color of white background color. We're gonna assign on this of white background color. On this background color, assign on this of white background, and we're gonna apply this. Suppose which have corner radius dot corner radius. Suppose which have corner height is 12 corner radius. We're gonna assign this 12 with an whenever can set on this corner radius and other statements. And this is the buttons, and we're gonna apply on this button shadow. This is the neumorphic design shadow. Suppose we're gonna assign on this color dot white color shadow. This positive shadow is white color, and we're gonna apply on this radius. Suppose we're gonna apply on this radius is 8 radius, and we're gonna apply on this x value is positive and negative. Suppose we can minus 6, and this is the minus 6, and we're gonna apply this another shadow. We're gonna assign on this color. So color dot of white background color. Assign on this of white background color, and we're gonna assign on this. Suppose which have on this assign is 8 radius. We can assign on this radius. We're gonna assign on this 8, and we're gonna assign on this positive 8 and 8. We're gonna assign this 8 radius and 8. Okay, and suppose we can apply on this dot background, ignoring safe area dot all. We're gonna assign on this background. We can resume on this project. So this is we're gonna resume on this project. This is a neumorphic design, superb neumorphic design, and we can check on this radius and corner radius. We can assign on this background color. This opaque background color. We can have this background color. We can use of extensions method. Is 240. We're gonna assign this 229. 229 assign on this images 229. We cannot apply on this 130 sorry, we can assign on this 229, not apply on this 229, 177 7 136 177 198, and we're gonna apply 242 and 249 and 240 36. Okay, we're gonna resume on this project. We're gonna check on this radius. Suppose which we can apply on this radius 8, and we're gonna apply radius 12. Okay, we can apply on this radius is 1. We're gonna apply on this radius is, suppose which we're gonna apply is 12, and we're gonna apply on this radius is 12 bottom and 12. We're gonna apply superb design in SwiftUI, and we're gonna apply on this 8. Y is not apply on 12, and we're gonna apply on this y is minus is 12. Then is superb design in SwiftUI radius, and we can use of minus ka 8, and we're gonna apply x is minus ka 8, and we're gonna apply 12, and we're gonna apply 12 radius. This superb design in SwiftUI buttons, and not apply on this radius. Suppose this is 12 radius, and we're gonna apply this background is positive 12 radius. We're gonna send this. Suppose you can change on this values and SwiftUI neumorphic design in SwiftUI. So we're gonna apply on this heart dot background color. So we're gonna apply on this heart dot foreground color. We're gonna send this color dot red color. We're gonna send this color dot red color. We're gonna send this color dot red color. So we can check on this radius. Corner radius is 20, 26, and we're gonna send on this corner radius, and we're gonna apply change on this corner radius is superb design. This, and we can circles and designs. So which have we can assign this first shadow is 8 8 8 minus 8. Suppose we can assign this 8 8 minus 8 minus 8. We can assign this 8 shadow. We're gonna apply on this shadow. Suppose which have 8 shadow, and we're gonna apply on this positive 8 8. We're gonna apply on this 8 shadow, and we can set on this is the shadow is 9. We're gonna apply 9 shadow. We're gonna apply bottom shadow is 9 9. Apply. We're gonna set of 9, and we can check on this radius shadow 8 8 8, and we can apply. We can change radius with background color. We can apply 8, and we can assign minus 8, and this is the minus 8. We're gonna apply on this minus 8 shadow, and we can use the prism of 8 radius, and this 9 shadow, and this is the 9 9 shadow. Apply on this 50 and UI. We can set of ignoring safe areas and 160 130, and we can check on this static color 160 130. We're gonna apply this 177. Resume on this project, and we're gonna have extensions colors and SwiftUI basics colors. Suppose we can set on this background using command Z, and we can use the background color. So we can use the green color background color is gray. We can resume on this project this gray color on this background. SwiftUI buttons, SwiftUI styles, and we can use a superb design in SwiftUI. So this use of neumorphic design, we're gonna apply shadow positive and negative and x direction and y direction and leading and trailing direction. We can x y z, and we can so x and y we can leading trailing shadow apply on this. Suppose we're gonna apply on this corner radius. Corner radius is 50. We're gonna apply this corner radius 50. We can use superb design is hard dot circle. Suppose we're gonna use of hard dot circle is image the not red is blue color assign on this blue. Assign this blue color. Superb design of hard dot fields in SwiftUI. So this is a we can use of red. Assign this red is good design is red colors. We can assign on this gray color. Notice green colors and green color assign on this images. So thank you for watching this video of enjoy and use of neumorphic design in SwiftUI by using extension color in this color on extensions.